Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. Today we are doing the live swatching for Polish Pickup May 2021. The theme is Guilty Pleasures and the sales dates are May 7th through the 10th. So if you love live swatches and Polish Pickup, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you never miss an upload. And I will have the information also down below for you. So we are starting right off with Red Eyed Lacquers, A Clue, A Clue. This polish is described as a light sky blue crelly with red to pink to orange shifting flakies and pink to gold shifting shimmer. It's going to be $12.50 with a cap of $200. It is inspired by Blue's Clues and absolutely gorgeous. I just love how it's light, it's springy, and it can easily transition into summer. And I'm already a fan of flaky polishes by Red Eyed Lacquer, so I'm so happy that I'm not going to miss out on this one. Definitely one to grab. Next up is Tamesies, also by Red Eyed Lacquer. This is basically a hair oil that enriches your hair. Basically, you can also use it to moisturize your skin, but a lot of the oils are super beneficial to hair. So this one is named Coco for Cocomelon, described as a scent of watermelon, guava, and passion fruit for $12, and the cap is $45. I love putting it on my dry ends because it makes detangling so much easier after putting in a leave-in conditioner, and when my hair dries, it's manageable. Next up is Painted Phalanges. I like it hot. This polish is a barely gray crelly with a blue to purple and red shimmer. It's platinum and blue micro flakies and some aqua to blue to gold and pink micro flakies. This will be just $11 with no cap. That means no competitive polish purchasing. You can definitely pick up this one all the way through the sales dates with no stress, and I feel like it would make a really awesome palette cleanser towards the middle of spring and when you're just moving out of the pastel phase and ready to jump into your brights. But that's just me. Next up is JReine. This one is called Sugar Pop, and it is a light indigo jelly base with a dense lavender to green to teal to violet shimmer. This one is $13, and there will be no cap on it. I am in love with this polish, guys. So, you know I love my flakies, but sometimes they're just shimmers that catch me right in the heart, and I love that at different angles I get to see more of each type of shimmer. So, next up is Jiore. This one is called Houseplants and Happiness. It's described as a leaf green hollow with multichrome magnetic flakies, and it's going to be $12.50 with no cap. Again, that means that you can buy this one at your leisure, but you're definitely not going to want to miss it if you love leafy green hollows. Oh, I'm I love greens, but I especially love greens like this. And if you're one of those people that is just getting into your magnetics phase and you're kind of not sure how your lines are going to turn out, this is a fantastic starter magnetic because it's a very subtle golden gleam. So you don't have to stress about, oh, my line is fuzzy or it's too sharp. And the formula is super opaque. So it's just luxurious on the nail. You can do it in one coat. I'm a 2-coat girl. It's really part of my habit. So I have to do 2 coats with everything. I'm compelled to. but it is absolutely gorgeous, as you can see, with or without being magnetized. That's why it's a great starter magnetic polish, because if you find out that you're really not into doing the lines for your magnet, or you can't find a curve that works just right for you, you can go with this and it looks great either way. So definitely don't want to miss this one. I'm adoring it. And I think that it looks good on me. And of course, when I get a chance, I always like to show you guys the polishes next to each other. So that's a clue. I like it hot, Sugar Pop, and Houseplants Happiness. So there you go for all of those. And then for my base coat in this video, if you're looking at it, you're like, that's not your usual. I wanted to try out Red Eye Lacquer's Mellow That Yellow, because I just want my nails to look natural on the camera, not too whited out, but also like I don't want them to look lavender either. So loving it. And next up is Colores de Caro, Spiky but Sweet. It's inspired by one of my favorite drinks, which is Pineapple Crush. So anyway, it's described as a super hollow chartreuse yellow with iridescent flakes, hollow microflakes, and aurora shimmer. This one is going to be just $12.50 with no cap, but I definitely urge you to grab this one. It's gorgeous, but it's a rich, deep, vibrant yellow without being super bright and cheerful happy, if that's not your vibe. Next up is Moonshine Manny, and this one is Cinnabon Bon, and it's inspired by one of my favorite sweet treats, Cinnabon. This one is described as a cinnamon linear holographic with aurora shimmer, shifting red to gold with a delicate cinnamon scent. It's going to be $12.50, and there's going to be no cap on it. So I am just like wowed by this one. I think it looks fantastic on me, but then again, I feel like it's going to look great on anyone because of that red to gold shifting aurora shimmer, and you can't beat something with a yummy scent. So next up is KB Shimmer. Everything is a bouquet. And this one is described as a deep grape purple jelly nail polish with a strong green to blue shimmer that accents the purple hue, showing off a vibrant indigo blue in lower lighting. In brighter lighting, you're going to get that green glimmer and shifts at angles into gold and royal blue. So it definitely gives you that multichrome vibe for just $11. And there is not going to be a cap. You guys know how I feel about multichromes at this point. You know that it makes me feel good. And I love shifty polishes. So I'm really interested in how this one plays. And next up, we have Freshly Blended Hand and Body Sugar Scrub. This one's described as a sweet and tropical medley of fresh berries, cantaloupe, and lychee. Sweet sugar cane and vanilla orchid round out this paradise perfect scent, and a soft cream color accented by swirling orange, and of course that biodegradable glitter for just $10 with no cap. I'm always going to suggest getting the Hand and Body Sugar Scrub just because I prefer it when I'm doing my manis to condition my cuticles and my hands. And next up is JReine again. I came back around with this one because it takes a little extra work. This is Decadence, and it's a Pixie magic kit. This one looks best with a light colored polish, so I decided to use my Ella Mila Lilac Luster. And I'm using it as my base. I also applied a quick dry top coat before putting on the super sticky base that comes with it. And then that's my timer for 40 seconds. Although I probably waited a little longer than that after applying the super sticky. And then I'm just taking the applicator and putting it over the super sticky base stuff that comes with the Pixie Magic Kit. Also, this is going to be $15 with no cap. And then afterwards, I made a mess. That's what I did afterwards. But look at that gorgeous. Okay, it's absolutely beautiful. But afterwards, what I did was brushed it off with a makeup brush. And I used like an old eyeshadow brush that was fluffy to kind of get off any excess. And then I decided I wanted to put more on so you guys get to see me try to put more on because I just could not get enough of this. I suppose I could have top coated it and added more sticky base coat, but I was like, no, I want it all. I am putting it all on there, and I really, really enjoyed this. I was surprised how much, and I was surprised that I did not smudge my mani in the process. So, definitely liking that one. And then I am showing all of them. So that's Decadence, Spiky Best Sweet, Cinnabon Bon, Cinnabon Bon, and everything is a bouquet. And if you notice that my cuticles were feeling quite oiled, you will also notice Serum number 5's Cuticle Duo and chocolate mint chip, and hazelnut. They smell absolutely amazing, and I will have the pricing information for you down below as it becomes available. Next up is MJ Lacquer, and this one is Jackpot. Jackpot is described as a yellow to lagoon solar polish with red, orange, yellow shimmer, copper hollow glitters, and orange to magenta UCC flakes. This perfectly unique polish is going to be $12 with a cap of $160. So I'm just gonna say right up front, you guys already know I'm an MJ Lacquer fan, girl to the max. But I really like this polish, and it's for the most bizarre reason. It reminds me of yummy guacamole. So, of course, I am all about it. And even my granddaughter was like, oh, that's such a yummy polish. And I was like, it's not supposed to be yummy. And she said, yeah, but it looks yummy. So we shined the solar light on it to show off that darker green shade that it turns, almost like an avocado green. And next up is Leesha Lacquer. This one is called Berry Wine Spritzers, I believe. Yes, Berry Wine Spritzers. And it is described as a berry-based multichrome with a pink to purple to blue shift and just a dash of hollow. It's going to be $12 with no cap, and I gotta say, guys, I am really digging this whole berry vibe color. I tried not to, but it is just so pretty. But I think also the hollow really sets it off perfectly, and this is a newer brand to me. Next up is Dreamland Lacquer. Oh, you guys, I'm so in love with it. I try not to be, but this one is, I love One Direction, okay? So the details on this one are coming soon. I don't have them just as of yet. I will add them down below as they become available to me. That should be like in the next couple days, if not before wish listing opens. But as you can see in some angles, it is a gorgeous, sparkly sky blue. And I see what I think are holographic microflakies in it. And in some angles, it looks kind of green. So, very interesting. And last up is Different Dimension. This one is called I'm with the Band, and it's described as a rose pink jelly polish loaded with gold to green color shifting iridescent pigment and holographic microflakies. This one is just $12 with no cap and totally stole my heart because the rose jelly and for some reason that gold iridescent pigment really gives me sunset vibes, and the green is gorgeous as well. So here they are all together. We've got Jackpot, Berry Wine Spritzers. I love One Direction, okay? And I'm with the band. And we've got one more item for you. This is Different Dimensions Cuticle Oil Duo in Pina Colada and Strawberry Daiquiri. Pina Colada is a sweet pineapple and coconut tropical combination. Strawberry Daiquiri, refreshing, fresh strawberries, lemon zest, and a hint of fresh vanilla. This will be $7 with no cap, and I highly recommend it, especially if you love tropical drink scents. That is it for me today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and leave me a like down below. Let me know which polishes or products struck a chord with you. If you're part of my nail fam, thanks for your time. I appreciate you. And if you're new to my channel, I hope you'll consider subscribing. As always, take care of yourselves and each other, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!